This sample does require black gloves. This samples, what we got, we're going to run it in a CP4 press here. This one's got a long inlet hopper, not necessary for a 5-gallon pail, but it was handy with a white Woods wire screen. Here you see the discharge cone, and we use a 4-bar mechanism to swing that shut. I'll swing it shut right away over here. And air pressure set for 2 bar, 30 psi. Now, looking at this sample here, okay, here's what I got. Wow, this stuff is super dilute. It'll be hard to get enough to form any press cake. I'll chase it out. I'll go get some press aid to chase this sample out with. We'll put something in some fiber in the plug to start with to form a plug, and then we'll pour this in, and then we'll chase it out with some more fiber so we can see what the press cake might look at. Meantime, I think I'll lower that air pressure to 15 psi, 1 bar. Okay, here we're feeding in some press aid. This is cellulose fiber, and that'll be used to chase it out. That'll form a plug. It's feeding into the press. Okay, we thread that press aid through there. Got some shredding action in the screen. We're going to pour in this pail. We're running at 20 RPM. Well, I can understand why they wanted some special to get rid of this stuff. And all the water just rushing out through the screen. And 15 psi, low air pressure. Water level going down pretty steadily. I don't think that screen is blinded. A little bit of my press aid still floating there. They'd probably have to run this for several hours to see if that screen blinds or not.
I would agree. It looks like it's really meeting the press aid right now. Kind of butting up against it.
Pushing some. Okay, we're up against the press aid, and I'll wait till we take the level all the way down, and then we'll chase it out. I popped the cone open a bit, and he's going to pop the cone open. Okay, a little more. Okay, it keeps slowly working its way out. You can open some more. I don't think it'll make any difference. No. Okay. You can close it again. And we're down where we can see the screw shaft becoming more visible as we watch. That level is still going down as the water comes out. No real sign of blinding. We know the press is largely full of press aid up to here. Okay, go ahead and throw in the rest of the press aid. feed this through there and see if this cone pushes open. We had a small sample, so we had to start with a plug and then feed a pail in, and now we're chasing it out with another plug of fiber. Got a lot of water. There wasn't much in the way of solids. I got some samples. This is where I got my samples from. There's my samples. Boy, it attracts the flies.
We may need more of this.
Okay. Okay. We fed in some more cellulose fiber, and here you can see the wet cake starting to come out and the dry stuff that we just fed through. Go ahead and open the cone. I think it's dry enough we won't have Okay. Aha, I see some pressed cake. I see some pressed cake. See the light gray material compared to the dark wet? There's some pressed cake. We'll run a moisture analysis on that. But that still got a lot of fiber in it. So the sample won't be that good. Really the fiber mixed in as a press-aid. I keep calling it press-aid because that's what it is. Commercially, it's a cellulose fiber they use to make apple juice instead of apple sauce with one of our presses. The fiber holds the apple cells together and lets the juice through. I was hoping there would be enough fiber in that solids in that sample to form a plug that would come out between a layer of this fiber, a layer of pure material, followed by a plug of fiber. No luck. Okay. For what it's worth, the slot width on that screen was 15 thousandths of an inch. That's the little slots there. You can maybe see them in there, 15 thousandths. And our sample material, the press liquor turned out definitely gray in color, and no particles in it. Yeah, this is a quick plant tour. We're in the screw department, welding on the flights of a screw, working on another one here, working on another one here. Screw department, we do work on screws. Here's an interesting screen. Notice it has flat panels instead of curved. I'm going to walk down to the assembly department. Yeah, we're in assembly. We build frames over on this side and assemble some bigger presses. Mid-sized presses get assembled over here. Coming. A brute of a press, huge gearbox. Explosion-proof press, paper-type windows. Lab press. Anyway, this is what we do.